Geminis, I know you get roasted a lot, but look, the haters, they can go pound sand. It's almost Gemini season, and that means it's your personal new year. Almost though, not yet. Mars in Leo is humming through your third house, ruled by Gemini, so this is comfortable energy for you. You're feeling a lot of energy to speak your mind, to dive into some new learning. Whether that new learning is like a book on particle physics or just like the local gossip from the tavern, like who knows. But it's not just energy for communicating, it's bold energy towards declaring. Maybe you're being a little extra with the hot takes and the roasts in the family group chat, but underneath that is a deep, bold urge to assert your voice. Use it as a source of power, but don't go overboard and like saying things too far or getting into verbal UFC fights just because someone said something that kind of pissed off your ego a little bit. Venus is moving through your 11th house and you're momentarily like, okay, maybe the entire world isn't going to shit. Your goals, your connection to that kind of larger human community, it feels good right now. Although with Saturn finally leaving Pisces and moving into Aries on May 25th, moving into your 11th house, you're going to feel some seriousness. Are those connections? Is that idealism like really connected to purpose? Is there something about what you're devoting yourself to, maybe also limiting yourself? Broadly over the next couple years, there could be a pain point or a feeling of alienation or reassessment around that issue. What is the idea of belonging that's real and you want to keep? And like, what if all of that is just kind of service level bullshit? On May 12th, we got a Scorpio full moon happening in your 6th house. And so this full moon, some big magic purging, it may not be obvious. This is happening in your house of integration. How you've been taking all the prompts of the world and putting it into sort of a conscious day-to-day protocol and routine. This doesn't necessarily mean that out of nowhere you're going to have some super shitty day that makes you want to just like question everything you're doing and totally turn the routine on its head. But there may be a call for you to, I don't know, look a little bit deeper on that day-to-day. The full moon also rubs up against a Uranus-Sun conjunction. This is the last time those two planets will touch while Uranus is in Taurus. And since 2018, you might have been feeling this slow whisper of something brewing under your subconscious, some little annoying thread that might have been pulling at you on a deeper level, a less conscious level, but it's slowly kind of coming more conscious. And there might be something lingering in the floorboards of your psyche that wants to come out. This definitely adds a little bit of unpredictability to the full moon, but it's also its own thing. It's an inflection point for what you've been experiencing over the past few years. And there might be some kind of tipping point which kicks off a larger phase of change on the identity level. On a shorter term level, this is a great month. It's Gemini season. In the language of astrology, this is a little bit of another kind of personal new year, a really good time to set intentions, maybe a re-exploration or a realignment of yourself and your identity. Doesn't mean that you need to like change your name and start wearing jean shorts and move to San Diego. You don't necessarily need a full rebrand, but there's an opportunity for you to re-embrace your beautiful, flexible, curious, explorative kind of energy and in a way that makes sense to you and who you are right now. And now that that's done, let's find out who's actually roasting Geminis. Let's go kick their ass.